In South Philly. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles. Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
What is it?
Williams on the play action. The throw left side finds Burden. Rolling into enemy territory. Luther Burden. And he is inside the 19-yard line.
That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
What is up?
Williams off the play fake. Throw caught at the 6. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Williams. The back's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's 2nd and goal.
Let it run. Vegas, Vegas. Biggie Angels, Biggie Angels, Biggie Angels. Yes, 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 yes. Punch Spurs, punch Spurs, punch Spurs, punch Spurs.
Play clock winding down. Head coach Ben Johnson calls for a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
What is it on? Here we go.
On play action, here's Williams. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. You come in as a significant underdog, Brock, in somebody else's building. You know how essential it is to have a good start, and these guys did just that.
Yep, you're the weaker guy in the fight. You need to make your first shot count. Make them think about it. They've seized the momentum, really given themselves a fighting chance.
And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Fields the hard squib kick. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Grace. Hey! No.
Running with Saquon Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
No touch that. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. His first throw is an interception. And the Bears take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
What is up? That. Vegas.
Williams on 1st down. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Cooper the Gene on the coverage.
Yes. What is it? Hold on.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Sidney Brown in on that stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. This is close, but does not get that first. They're going to be left with a 4th and short.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
What is it? We got Hornets.
First carry here for the rookie out of Rutgers. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Ready, son.
On play action, Williams. This is Loveland working the right side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 6-0. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short.
Tempo. Vegas.
From the 41. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Well, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
And the Bears' 1st down.
Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready, sit up. Yes. Tempo. Vegas.
Again, it's Williams. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
To number 15.
Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half.
Down.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up cause we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like open. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
I hope they don't notice. All I want to do is watch a little Hocus Pocus.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys.
It's your birthday.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And off we go from Arlington. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
That's good.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Yeah! Here we go! Wide eight. Here we go, 47. 26.
On play action. Here's Dak.
He was all over there for
It's
sure.
George Pickens. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good for our Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
26.
First down, it is Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. At the
Here's
40-yard
Prescott.
line.
On the run to the right. He runs with it. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
And this is one of the downfalls to man coverage, Mike. Anytime the defender's eyes are so locked in on their responsibility, there's not a lot of guys with eyes on the quarterback. And in this case, he escapes the pocket, becomes a runner, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Prescott on first down. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Williams is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Project, Messi, this ain't what you want.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. That'll be caught. It's DeAndre Swift. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
That's a short one caught by Loveland. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing again, Williams. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Luther Burton, the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on downs.
Yeah! Here we go. Wide 8. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 50.
Play action now. Prescott forced to his right. He keeps it himself, and he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up.
Yeah! What do you think?
They'll play action. It's Prescott. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little...
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Duvernay on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
What is up?
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he will score. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
For the 2-point conversion.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 10. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Play fake. Prescott.
How's nobody there, dude?
Downfield by Pickens. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
42-yard line.
On the ground, this is Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
By Jaquan Brisker. 10 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, 46.
Now Prescott. A quick slap taken by Lamb. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll give it to Lamb on the jet sweep. And he's in. C.E. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
They don't allow you to do anything.
Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Jack to throw. That'll be caught, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line.
Diablo, guys.
A pair of points.
Diablo, stop it.
Sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Duvernay on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland.
And that's what you call